Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to more Alpha Protocol. We're going to head on our next mission. You know, I need to check ammo stores quick. You know, I do have a little bit of money to play with. I just want to make sure. Let's buy 60 of those and then pistol rounds. Oh, I am perfectly fine on that. Okay. I used a bunch of assault rifle ammo. I want to make sure I got enough for the next mission. Alright, going to intercept a dude at a museum. Marburg and his men are attacking a museum in Rome in the guise of Alsamad terrorists. They plan to set off a bomb inside the museum after evacuating their own forces through the underground tunnels. Stop Marburg and his soldiers and disarm the bomb. Oh, Z put me in touch with somebody.
I'm in the museum.
Mike, I just picked something up on the cameras. It's Marburg's men. They have Madison.
Son of a biscuit.
Damn it.
Jeez, freaking cripes. Good thing I was the only guy around.
Guess the bathroom's still under construction.
I thought you went before you left.
Well, let's see who's over here. God dang it, game quit loading. No reason for that. I thought there would have been some loot in that room there. As close as I can and then activate Shadow Operative. Let's do it. Whoa, what the freak killed me? I had dropped like a box of rocks. What? That was weird. Nobody's seen me. I'm like John Cena. Why is the music suddenly playing like, oh my gosh, the oh my gosh theme? Dude, you didn't see a goddamn thing. You guys are being a bunch of douchebags. Get the frig out of here. Dang, I forgot to buy more EMPs. Where's it at? There it is. There we go. A ton of money.
Mina, is there anyone in the museum?
It's normal hours. A few tour groups, security guards. It's a light day for tourists. But that's still a lot of people if the bomb goes off.
I won't let it happen.
Oh, here's a bunch of people taking a goddamn dump. Oh no, you're a twat. You need to die.
Mike, you need to hurry.
Why? What's going on?
It sounds like Marburg's men are attacking the security guards. Security's outnumbered. They'll be slaughtered.
Whoa. Oh, you scumbag. Hang on, guys. Shoot! Dude, frickin' die! I'll get you covered, man. Alright? You're about to freaking die. I swear, I freaking hate this crap. No, back it up. I love the lockpick system in this game, but it's very finicky. There, got it. Why an alarm went off, I don't know. There's no way to turn it off, but it doesn't matter. I'm on your side.
Agent Thornton, you made it. Good. That makes things interesting. We have Madison. She's being held in the west wing of the museum. My men have orders to execute her.
That where your bombs are too?
No, the bombs are with me at the Crusades exhibit. You won't have time to reach both. Either way, someone dies.
You're right about that, Marburg. Why don't you stay put? I'll be right there.
Left or right, Thornton? Your choice. Madison, or coming after me and the bombs. There's not time for both.
Mike, Madison. She's in the wing to your left, but the bombs are in the wing to the right.
Which way should I go?
I don't know, Mike. Mike, they've sealed off the entrance to the other wing.
Guess there's
I
only
don't
one way.
think-
Will not let the history be destroyed.
Mike, I'm picking up some interference on the channel. And judging from the frequencies, there's some proximity mines near your location.
I'll keep an eye out.
Come on. Whatever. Alright, that's what we're doing. Get up. Crap, I just saw it. Dang it, it's bull crap. I did it.
Get out of here! Marburg is...
It's over. Let her go.
Do as he says. Deus Vult. You brought it on her.
You psychopathic son of a bitch.
Enough of this.
Goon Squad.
Keep on struggling, Rookie.
Kill him, goddang it! What the frig? Wahoo! Dupe. God dang. That was bullcrap. I took out all of his minis and there's more just pour out of the frickin' woodwork.
Thought you could hide.
Ooh, the frickin' duck. What the frig? Headshots taste good!
Expected more from a self-appointed hero. You are disposable and obsolete.
Says the corporate tool who answers to Leyland.
I work for Halbeck. You're a man without a country, Thornton. You're me, 20 years ago.
What's that in dog years?
Even if you escape, I know how your story ends.
Keep talking. Lets me know where to shoot.
Enough of this.
Damn it, he's getting away.
There's nothing you can do now, Mike. Get out of there. There'll be another time.
What? You don't even want me to kill him? I condemned Madison to death, but I didn't want the museum to blow up because it's more important and I barely knew the girl. The grand scheme of humanity, it means more. Oh great, I get another lecture by Douche Magoosh.
So you chose Rome. I underestimated you. Marburg did not. He said you were a pragmatist, that you would carry out your mission.
You're gonna answer for killing her.
I hope you don't blame me for her death. Marburg wanted you to save her. Not out of any emotional tie, mind you. For him, it was business.
Tragedy in the wake of the thwarted terror attack on the ruins of Karsule.
A shame,
A second attack
but you can't save everyone, Michael.
claimed
Can
the
you?
life of an American employee of the
Oh,
veteran
if I had been in your shoes,
Madison St. James was
well,
killed
I don't know what I
during
would have
the alleged
done.
terrorist escape attempt. Italian authorities have announced that a full
If you'd been in my
investigation into the
shoes, you would have been
attack
running
and
for the
St.
hills.
James' death is forthcoming.
So you tried to blow up a
International
museum,
reaction to
murder
the
innocent
storm,
people.
with
I still don't see how that little stunt was supposed to help you unless you planned to corner the market on terrorism.
Really? That's because you have a very narrow view of events.
Lectures on perspective from a blind man? That's a first. Are you planning on teaching about ethics next?
I can't expect you to keep up with every news report. I have an entire division devoted to it, plus my ace in the hole. The bombing was intended to reorganize terrorist legislation in the European Union.
So what? How does that benefit you?
The reorganization was to benefit Helbeck. Surveillance, airport screening tech, weapons. Mr. Marburg's little crusade in Rome was to remind Europe what fear is.
So you killed Madison for profit.
No, Mike, you did. You brought her into this mess. You had her take you to Marburg despite the risks, and then you failed to protect her. Blame me all you want, but step back and think about it. You must have thought about it. When it was all over, you were the big hero. Saved all of Rome. When things were quiet, no one shooting at you. No bombs. What did you think about then?
Putting a bullet in your head?
Operator? Hello?
Or else what? When people you care about will start to die.
I don't remember her doing that. She didn't do that. I'm going crazy.
Mike. Is it odd seeing me in person?
No, I'm glad you're here. Although I'm guessing this means trouble.
You could say that. I came here because we're out of time. Taipei, Rome, Moscow. As far as the agency is concerned, they've been resolved to Halbeck's satisfaction. Perhaps not ideally, but Halbeck's projections are optimistic.
So they don't even know they're starting a war.
Not yet. First they'll delete Alpha Protocol and erase everything associated with it. And that means you.
Then I have to stop them. Alone. You've done enough.
No, Mike, I haven't. I could have done more. I could... If Alpha Protocol is erased, then you're erased. Whatever life you had will be gone. You'll be rogue forever. Until someone finds you. Or kills you. And I can't let that happen to you.
Then I say we bring them down before they get the chance. They don't know about you, Mina. And they certainly don't know me.
It's more than...
No, it is that simple. Trust me. And if they've got Halbeck on their side, then they're doubly screwed. Mina, we're going to get through this.
Mike,
I mean it. We have to get through this. A lot of people are counting on us.
I know. It's always the mission, isn't it? If Halbeck isn't exposed, if Alpha Protocol isn't exposed...
Or both.
Then they'll think they've won.
Until the war begins. Then everybody loses.
Why do you keep doing it, Mike? Is it because you want to see Halbeck answer for what it did? Or were you just following orders?
Nina, your whole life, your whole career has been in government. I mean, you are Alpha Protocol.
No, Mike, I'm not.
You're throwing away your entire career. Why?
Because I'm responsible for you, Mike. I'm the one who cut you loose. I knew they were going to kill you, so I did the only thing I could think of. I used Alpha Protocol for its intended purpose.
Why did you do it? Why did you make me rogue?
I read your dossier, Mike. You always try to do what's right, as long as you can act on your own. So I saved you from the missile and helped you go rogue. And I purposely cut you off from Westridge.
So who are you really working for?
I can't tell you, Mike. But they want to prevent what's about to happen. And seeing programs like Alpha Protocol dragged out into the open so they can be shut down.
Even if they hurt the United States?
Alpha Protocol isn't the United States, Mike. And if stopping Alpha Protocol prevents World War III, then it's in the world's interests, not ours.
So, we have to save the world, while the whole world is out to get us. Have to love those odds.
It could be worse. Although I'm not sure how.
You've been a guardian angel to me, Mina. Thanks.
It was the least I could do.
No, you could have left me in Saudi Arabia. You didn't. I won't forget it. So, all I have to do is find a top-secret facility located in God knows where, defeat the folks that trained me, along with a battalion of agents and Marines, recover the evidence of an international conspiracy, and, prevent World War III.
I think that about sums it up.
Guess I better get started then. But first, you better get to safety.
Mike, I want to help. I can return to Alpha Protocol. But I had to warn you first. I can still help you from the inside.
All right, Mina. But be careful. I think we're only going to get one shot at this.
What are you going to do?
Call in a few favors. If Alpha Protocol thinks it's the only one with an army, they're in for a shock.
Yeah.
A recent European Union study published by the Scarpacci Group, a Rome-based political think tank, lists 37 points of concern, including a sharp
I got Z on my side. Michael, I recently got word that I'm being reassigned to some undisclosed location. I am told I'll have to be sedated in transit to and from the assignment so as to maintain secrecy and to add insult to injury. They're only paying me double my normal rate for all inconvenience. What a mess. Anyway, the thought of being helpless and blindfolded made me think of you. How are you doing, darling? Okay, so basically, I think I can do, I can recruit whoever. Mr. Thornton, when we last spoke in person, I gave you my solemn promise that I would obtain further information in exchange for my life. I said I would meet again, and I promised that I would not hide. So I propose that we meet in person on neutral ground. Then and there I will divulge what I know. Dang, Mr. Thornton, I will spare you any pleasantries. The Chinese secret police suspect there is an agency known as Alpha Protocol operated by American agents, but without the official public backing of the U.S. government. I say suspect because there has been no confirmation. Attached is the information I could find on the matter. No doubt you will find this information to be of use. Thanks, Dang. You're a buddy. Mike, I have important news. I totally did it. 2 chicks at once. Heck yeah! What are you up to? My contacts have been asking me for info on the big old Michael F. Thornton. What is your middle name, anyway? I got stoned off my butt, and a Minotaur told me it was Finnegan, but I doubt the credibility of his argument. So yeah, I guess the Russian, the Euros, the Chinese, a ton of agencies are looking out for a Thornton matching your ugly mug. Don't worry. It's me. We go way back. Remember that time I told you about the 2 chicks at once? Anyway, sounds like you've been a busy boy. Drop me a line sometime. Good Lord. There's an internal memo sent to Leyland. Blah, 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 blah. It's all about stupid things. Alright. Dropping a line before the next shoot. You keeping up with the news from Rome. Some kind of shootout occurred in one of the art museums. Some American citizens were killed. I'm on assignment in Rome quite a lot. Funny to think I could have been in a wrong place, wrong time victim. For some reason I thought of you when I heard it. So just checking in. The world seems to get tighter and tighter. I'm worried it's going to pop any day now. Alright, time to go. Looks like they're ready for the photographer. Talk to you later. Dan! Being counted as a shipping... What's that up? Scarlet. Yep. Oh. Alright, I am going to reply to Z. Now's not time for your idle flirtation. I need you to find a way into this undiscovered... I need to find my way into this undisclosed location. I'll send you a tracking device and pay you for the assistance, but it's imperative I find my way there. She likes the aggressive stuff, so we'll do that. Okay. Do they collectively weigh less than 600 pounds? Getting off the subject of fat chicks, I need a favor. If you're willing, I need you to pay my Uncle Sam a visit. Problem is, I don't know where the reunion will take place yet, and I don't think I can take you with me. I'm going to send you instructions on tracking my location via my PDA, which I'll leave at a prearranged location. If you can follow the instructions on it, I can guarantee you a veritable buffet of maiming. Think about it. Yeah, we'll get him in on it too. Okay, and I think we're good. Oh, wait. I need to check clearinghouse. Dang, I got crap all for money. But I think we're good to go on everything, so... Oh, wait. Was there anything in the intel? Check that quick, and then we'll call it a video. Alright, guys. I'll catch you on the next one of Alpha Protocol, and I think we're about to go to the final mission. Oh, I gotta talk to a couple more people, and then we'll infiltrate Alpha Protocol. And I'll catch you guys... Oh, it's endgame. Yeah, that's the final mission. Alright, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.